Happy Friday, parents. It's Miss Homeyer and Miss Nolan again. So this week we went to Spring Creek Barbecue, so thank you for everyone that showed up for Spring Creek Barbecue. Also, thank you for all the parents that showed up for Conference Day. We had a lot of parents and we enjoyed talking with everybody. Also, on Thursday, October 25th is our field trip to Wonder Lake Farms. If you want to be a volunteer, you need to go to kleinisd.net and click on Community, and then there's a page to do volunteer where you have to sign up to be a volunteer because you have to get background checked. But the more the merrier. We want anybody that wants to come, you're more than welcome to sign up to be a volunteer. On Monday, we're going to have a CCA in writing. So after Ms. Nolan talks, I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to go over some things that we need to talk about for writing. All right, go ahead, Ms. Nolan.
Okay. We really did have a nice week, short, but it was very nice. And the weather's getting better, so we're enjoying being outside a little bit. We are working on mixtures and solutions this week, and we will be taking a CCA in science on Thursday. I've got one for math and one for science. So Thursday is our science CCA. We'll do a review on matter and its physical properties, and we'll send something home so you can take a look at that as well. We have math CCA on Wednesday this week, and that will cover everything that we've done with decimals up to this point, adding and subtracting, showing models representing numbers in expanded notation and expanded form. That's about it. I think that next week we're going to be talking about, and this week we started working on multiplication. So we should be learning our multiplication facts. We should know those, but we're going to really hone in on them and make sure that we know them up to our 15s. And we're learning how to multiply 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. And we're starting with models and area models. So your kids will have to teach you how to do that because it's something we probably didn't do when we were kids. So that's about it.
Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and in just a few seconds it's going to pop up again, and I'm going to be explaining some things about what we need to do for writing. All right, parents and students, I want to go over a few things. I want to go over a few things regarding our CCA in writing. So we've been working on narrative stories, which are just stories about a time that I felt sad or a time I felt happy. We've also worked on realistic fiction stories, which means taking those personal narratives and turning them into like a story about somebody else having different experiences, and we really focus on a small moment. So we talked to the kids about stretching out the moment, which means if I went to Splashtown for the day, I'm not going to write a story about the whole day at Splashtown. I'm just going to hone in on one specific seed from that big watermelon story. So I might just talk about going down the water slide, for example. Another thing that we've discussed with your students is working on making sure that they add detail, and the way that they can do that is to think about sensory language. So what do I hear? What do I see? What do I smell? What do I taste? And what do I feel as I'm writing that scene? So if I'm going down the water slide, I might say something like, I could feel the water rushing down my back. Something like that to really show the reader, instead of just telling the reader I had fun, it was exciting, to really show the reader. All right, so now I'm going to pull up something about compound sentences. So hang on just 1 second. I'm going to minimize my screen.